bro.
Roots for the Home team is offering healthy salad options at Miller Park now.
Yeah, eat the brew crew.
In the Milwaukee Public Schools, youth entrepreneurs have experienced the whole process behind those salads, from seeds to the stadium.
So Roots partners with these urban agriculture programs, and we connect the youth with local chef volunteers who work with the students to design salad recipes based on the produce that they're growing in their gardens.
The urban agriculture programs are meant to put gardens in inner city neighborhoods that don't have many green spaces or healthy food options.
But a lot of youth don't know where their food comes from. They're just not connected to food systems in a way that's meaningful to them.
Planting, nurturing, and harvesting, they're now connected.
Well, even though this summer, the heat, that was a big complaint about being out in the garden. But at the end of it, I was proud of the work that I did with my members to see how we grew the food, and it was a process, but we got through it.
You got to be real careful too, because if you don't give it enough attention, it can die or catch a fungus, a disease.
They take the harvested plants to fine restaurants and learn to turn that produce into amazing salads that people can't wait to buy in the stadium.
I wasn't sure what to expect, but a lot of the kids already knew what a good salad should taste and look like, and a lot of it was just kind of guiding the process of why a vinaigrette should be sharper, why a salad dressing with cheese needs to have a little bit more citrus because you need the acidity to counterbalance the fat, the importance of seasoning with salt and why that adds flavor.
The youth entrepreneurs also learn about customer service, and where better to do it than in Miller Park after fans have been tailgating.
Sometimes people gonna walk past and they gonna mean mug you. They gonna say disrespectful comments about what you doing. I learned cause that has happened to me one time before. So I learned from that, and it's you can't you gotta ignore that. Don't pay attention to that, because at the end of the day, they're not the ones getting paid. I'm making the money, so you gotta keep a smile on your face.
And Jeff Levering of Milwaukee Brewers Radio has been promoting Roots for the Home team over the airwaves.
These kids are learning what it's all about to get the seeds and what good soil is all about, and then watching the fruits of their labor actually grow, and then they come up and formulate a recipe with a distinguished chef, and then they get to show up and sell these to consumers here at Miller Park. There's just nothing better than that. They get to see every aspect of the business, of the growing process, and it helps them get away from maybe some bad stuff that might be going on outside of the house or whatever it is, and they get to enjoy a little bit of what summer is all about.
Here at the Roots for the Home team salad kiosk, the youth entrepreneurs are putting the final touches on their salads, but the journey really began in March with planting of the seeds. By experiencing the full farm-to-table process, the youth entrepreneurs see both the complexities and rewards of their local urban food system.
Students are able to see a new value of their community. Very often, a lot of our students are living in communities that are underserved by food retailers and good restaurants. They also know that they have an abundance of space in the inner city. There's abandoned parking lots. There's parks that have been underused. You can put a 4x8 bed and fill it with fresh soil and grow tomatoes or anything you want out of it.
In Milwaukee, Josh Meny, Spectrum News.